The power of positive thinking is remarkable. When you think of something that brings you joy, your brain releases endorphins. Those endorphins fill you with the feeling of well-being. Positive thinking helps you frame your mindset and change your life. But when we feel down, it's often difficult to conjure up things that make us happy. That's why having some positive inspirational quotes or a motivated line on hand can be helpful in situations like that.
People tell you the world looks a certain way. Parents tell you how to think. Schools tell you how to think. TV, religion. Nobody sets the rules but you. You can design your own life. Some women choose to follow men, and some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us, and because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." You are who you are meant to be. Dance as if no one's watching. Love as if it's all you know. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. You do not find the happy life. You make it.uv gotta dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Folks are usually about as happy as they make up their minds to be. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. Fairy tales do not tell children that dragons exist. Children already know that dragons exist. Fairy tales tell children that dragons can be killed. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. With a smile and a song, life is just like a bright sunny day. Your cares fade away. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. When we get to the end of the story, you will know more than you do now. The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Consider nothing impossible, then treat possibilities as probabilities. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. It is only when we take chances, when our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk that we need to take is to become honest. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. We generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action. Fear is nature's way of warning us to get busy. The man who has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. What you lack in talent can be made up with desire, hustle, and giving 110% all the time. Fake it until you make it. Act as if you had all the confidence you require until it becomes your reality. Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Remember always that you have not only the right to be an individual, you have an obligation to be one. You cannot make any useful contribution in life unless you do this. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Let us make our future now, and let us make our dreams tomorrow's reality. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Leaders set high standards. Refuse to tolerate mediocrity or poor performance. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back. UP.IT is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change.